Dear friends, organic morning. Today we will discuss about multiplier technique as to how this technique makes farming organic. In this whole world, the growth of any plant is 96% from sunlight, air and water. That is photosynthesis process, which is free of cost. But due to excessive use of chemical fertilizers, this photosynthesis process has become ineffective. Therefore, chemical fertilizers have become very important for farmers. Multiplier technique is the ultimate reward after 13 years of tireless research. When soil deteriorated and supply of natural food stopped to the plants, then lakhs of companies started selling the crop food. Our company did a research in this direction that why we cannot rectify these defects which have come into the soil and get natural food free of cost. Our research was successful and multiplier technique was in place. Multiplier technique is neither a fertilizer nor a pesticide. Multiplier makes the soil fertile and strong so that crops start getting their food free of charge. From that day onward, your farming becomes zero budget organic farming. Multiplier technique makes the soil natural and thus helps to make the food for the crop free of cost. Multiplier technique rectifies the defect developed in the soil by the use of chemical fertilizers. As soon as you start using multiplier technique in your crops, the crop starts getting food from sunlight, air and water, and it also starts getting food from the soil. Multiplier technique increases the count of earthworms and micronutrients in the soil. By increase of micronutrients, the availability of the food is more to the crops. With the use of multiplier technique, the crops get excess food. Therefore, immune power of the crop is more. Thus, the pests and diseases attack on the crop is reduced. It takes maximum 7 years to convert the chemical farming to organic farming. It is very easy to convert the chemical farming to organic farming. To convert chemical farming to organic farming, initially you must do the coating of multiplier on chemical fertilizers. For all problems of sucking insects, you can spray by mixing in 16 liter of pump 5 ml Krishna Narayanastra organic pesticide. You will be able to get the fast control and expenses will be reduced. You may mix the chemical pesticide also along with Narayanastra. Whenever you need to spray on crops, always remember that in 16 liter of pump, add 1 ml of Krishna Spray Plus. The crops that have problem of fungus, in 16 liter pump, add and mix 2 ml of Krishna All Clear and spray on the crops with fungus problem. The same will be in control and expenses will reduce. As the color of multiplier is black, therefore do not spray multiplier on flowers, fruits that are ready to pluck. At the right state of spraying, you can mix 16 liter of pump, 10 to 15 gram of multiplier and spray on crops. In multiplier technique farming, in the beginning of the year, reduce the chemical fertilizer by 20%. After that, production will start increasing and you keep reducing the chemical fertilizer by 20%. After some years, your farming will become organic. Within few years of farming will be 100% organic. After that, you may stop using multiplier or reduce its quantity. By using multiplier technique farming, in 5 to 7 years, every year the produce shall always be more. In the year, when you don't get the increase in the produce, then in the next year, don't reduce the quantity of chemical fertilizer. With multiplier technique, within 5 to 7 years, the produce of the farmer increases by 3 times. Thank you.